all sorts of different styles that are exquisite and breathtaking. So we have a really fun lineup for you guys. Welcome on in. If you have to click off of the live stream for any time, we totally understand. We know you may be running some errands, have to jump in and out. Listen, if you're not able to catch us live on social media, another way that you can watch the live stream is to go over to shoplc.com and click on that live streaming tab in bright red. That's going to get you directly to this live stream, and it's also going to show you the entire lineup. So that's one way that you can kind of look ahead and shop for items that you're going to see in the second hour. You can really pick and choose that way. It's my personal favorite way to shop the live streams is to check it out on the Shop LC website. You're still going to see this entire live video. It's not like we have to disconnect or anything, but you're also going to see the entire lineup, all of the items, and that can just be an easier way to shop sometimes. The only thing, if you're shopping that way, I want to remind you that we are still offering our 25% off discount code. So if you're shopping on the website, you are not going to see your discounted price. You're going to see the Shop LC price, which is already pretty low. That's what we're known for here. Shop LC stands for shop low cost. But you're also going to get 25% off for being one of our live stream exclusive streamers today. But that 25% off is only good for 48 hours. So if you're shopping on the website, all of the items in this show, you're going to be able to get 25% off, not just one item, but your entire purchase. But you're going to want to enter that code. It's LIVE25 when you go to checkout. So you can absolutely shop the live stream on the website, but don't forget that discount code right there. I see Amanda joining us on Facebook. Hello, I hope you're having a beautiful morning. Let us know where you guys are watching from. Don't forget to like and share this video and follow along Shop LC TV. We are everywhere on social media, and that's going to be how you are one of the first people to know about our sales, our exclusive deals, our brand new designs. So make sure you're following Shop LC on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, anywhere that you're on social. We're also on social media. It also helps if you have those notifications on so you know when we go live, so that way you are never missing a deal. Welcome on in, everybody. My name is Marissa. A couple of quick announcements, and then we're going to launch into a very fun Shop the Look jewelry edition. So you're going to see all sorts of beautiful gemstones throughout this 2-hour live stream here. Breathtaking designs, some items that maybe you haven't seen before here at Shop LC. And we're starting off with a gorgeous yellow diamond. Before we do that, I want to remind you guys, we're still offering our free shipping on orders over $50. So make sure that when you are adding your beautiful pieces to your cart, that cart totals to $50, so that way you get your free shipping and you're spending your money on your gemstones, not on your shipping. We're also offering our 30-day money-back guarantee. The only thing that's going to exclude will be clearance items. So as we go through everything, I'll let you guys know what might be excluded from that. But anything else on the Shop LC website here, everything that you're seeing in the live stream is going to be able to qualify for that 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you get it home, you have 30 days to decide if you're absolutely in love with it. And if you're not, you can send it back and get a full refund. Only clearance items are going to be excluded from that. Good morning. We have Celine joining us on Facebook. I hope you're having a beautiful Saturday morning, Celine. Thank you for joining us on this gorgeous, gorgeous start to the weekend. I know school just started. A lot of us may be in that back to school rush or just about to get into it. So I really appreciate you guys for joining me on this beautiful weekend when I know things may be in this kind of crazy season. A couple of other reasons to shop today. We have our free shipping on orders over $50. We have our 30-day money-back guarantee. We also have budget pay available. And if you're not familiar with budget pay, that's our Shop LC exclusive payment program, where we take that total cost of these beautiful items and we break it down into bite-sized payments for you. And once you make that first monthly payment, you get your item. There's no interest. There's no credit check. Everybody qualifies. So budget pay is something that a lot of our frequent shoppers take advantage of. And we encourage you to take advantage of that budget pay as well. So you're going to see that price breakdown, and that can really make it easier to say yes to some of these beautiful pieces as you're shopping with us today. And just in case you missed it, I did a quick announcement at the beginning, but since we're a few minutes in here, we are still offering our 25% off discount code only for 48 hours, only for the items in this broadcast. That discount code is LIVE25, Live25. Now listen, we have a lot. We have several matching sets in today's lineup. That means that we could have several bundle deals available today. I'm going to let you know as we get through every single item. We always have to double check our website and make sure what is going to be on that bundle deal for you. I'm here with my awesome producer, DJ, and he'll walk us through what's on a bundle deal. A bundle deal is when you are buying two items that are the same design, but in different, a ring and an earring, or a necklace and a bracelet. It's a matching set, and it's also going to be eligible for an additional discount. Sometimes you're going to see an extra 10% off. Sometimes you'll even see an extra 15% off. So just know when you're shopping your bundle deals, that automatic discount is going to be applied to your cart. And then you want to manually enter that LIVE25 code. That's going to get you 25% off. And then an automatic extra discount on the bundle deals. Okay, I see we've got a lot of people already here with us. I think we are ready to get started. One of the quickest ways that you can shop this show is going to be to comment SHOP and then the item number wherever you are watching from, whether it's Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, or Facebook. We also have our personal shoppers on standby. So at any point during the show, you can pick up the phone and give us a call and speak to someone here on the Shop LC team. They can help you if you're having a tough time activating that discount, or if you need to update your billing address. I know some of you like to do the bill to and ship to if you're sending this straight to somebody, which is a very smart way to take advantage of our free shipping so you're not having to ship twice. That is going to be our personal shopper number for you guys, 888-835-2237. So if you have any questions, any technical difficulties at all throughout the show, you can give us a call. Okay, we are starting off with our gorgeous shop one. Also, if you guys have any questions, let us know in the comments. We move really quickly. We have over 20 items to show you guys and only 2 hours to do it. So we're going to go fast and furious. If you guys have any questions, please let us know in the comments. We are starting with a beautiful piece by DeJoy here. This is going to be our golden tanzanite yellow and white diamond ring. This is going to be over 1 carat. You're getting 1.35 of that total carat weight. And you can really see that gorgeous design behind me. We're calling this our radiant sunburst ring. And that is a very true name for the design that you are getting. You are getting that radiant sunburst sunshine ring. And that gorgeous center stone is the breathtaking golden tanzanite. And then that is going to be surrounded. Those sunshine rays are a beautiful halo of white diamonds. And then for even more added detail, you're going to get those beautiful yellow diamonds along the band. This is going to be an 18K vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver band right here. So that beautiful center stone is that oval golden tanzanite. That's going to be just under 1 carat, just of that center stone. It's going to be 0.88 in total there. And that is our prong setting. So when you're looking at that ring, you can see while it is a prong setting, that means that your gemstone is going to have an extra bit of volume to it because it's set with a prong faceting. But you're not getting an extreme statement stone there. It is going to lay relatively flat. So if that's something you worry about, if you're worried about when you have a prong setting, well, I don't want anything too big because I don't want to hit it on something. This is still going to have that nice silhouette for you, as opposed to this beautiful statement ring we have coming up later in the show, which is going to have a little bit more depth. Oh, hello. Pickles on Instagram is saying she loves the sparkle. That sparkle that you're seeing on your screen is going to look even better in person. You're also on the band going to get a row, 2 rows of yellow diamonds, and then a beautiful row of white diamonds right in between there. So for those round diamonds, you're going to get 20 of those colorless diamonds. And then you're also going to have those beautiful yellow diamonds. DJ, can we take a look at some of these reviews? So let's see. This is something that you guys are already loving on the Shop LC website. Let's see what the verified buyers are saying. Timber gave this 5 stars and said the ring is absolutely gorgeous. It fits wonderfully and exceeded their expectations, and it looks better in person. Listen, diamonds sparkle so brilliantly in person. That is definitely going to be the case here. And then you're going to get that beautiful yellow, slightly orange tint with that tanzanite right there in the center. Timber, the verified buyer, goes on to say that this was their replacement wedding ring, and they're so happy with their purchase. Oh, I'm so glad. Okay, Vicky also left this 5 stars. They said, fabulous golden ring. She says, OMG, the ring is stellar. So much sparkle and shine. She hasn't taken it off since it came in the mail. That is that beautiful Shop 1. So let's talk about tanzanite for a minute. That's going to be that unique center stone right there, found only near Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania. That is the only place that you can find that breathtaking tanzanite right there. And it is known, well, this is that golden tanzanite, which is known for that yellow-orange radiance. And to have it surrounded by the yellow diamond and the white diamond, and then the entire 18K vermeil yellow gold overlay of the ring. This is our absolutely golden sunshine piece right here. Let's talk about the price, because the price is incredibly breathtaking. When you hear DeJoy here at Shop LC, that's one of our amazing designers here, think affordable luxury. This is not costume jewelry. This is absolutely the real deal. Genuine golden tanzanite, beautiful yellow and white diamonds here. 1.35 is that total carat weight. 5-star reviews on our website. How are we doing on sizes? It looks like we have... Just double checking. Okay, thank you. We've got 6 through 10 remaining in sizes, but we are super limited quantity. It looks like less than half a dozen for each size there. So if you want to grab our Shop 1 size 6 through 10, I would not delay. You're going to see it listed on our website for $250. Which is already phenomenal for the fact that you're getting 0.88 carats of that golden tanzanite right there. And then the yellow and white diamonds. I mean, you're getting over 30 diamonds in this beautiful ring. However, for the next 48 hours, we are dropping that price from $250 to $187. The way to get that discount is to apply LIVE25 when you're going to check out. Look at that beauty. This is going to be that ring that is going to literally bring joy to your day when you go to look at it, because of that beautiful sunshine radiance, those yellows, those oranges, which automatically make us think of warmth and safety and happiness and joy. So this is absolutely going to be that piece when every time you're looking down at it, you just see that beautiful light and sunshine. We also have this available on budget pay. Oh my goodness. You can get yours home for $37 when you use budget pay. What? $37 on budget pay. And as a reminder, there is no qualifying. Everybody qualifies for budget pay, and there is no credit check needed, and there's no interest on those payments there. And you're going to get the ring home right when you make that $37 payment. That is a beautiful steal right there. That's going to be our Shop 1 Radiant ring. Now it looks like we do have a couple of other color options available. So this is our golden tanzanite. And then DJ, what else do we have on our website aside from the golden tanzanite? There are other options. Okay, we have a beautiful traditional tanzanite, which is going to be that violet purple color. When you think that traditional tanzanite, that's a beautiful gemstone center right there. And then that's going to have a white diamond and a champagne diamond setting. And then we also have, this is our golden tanzanite. And it looks like we have 2 other color options on our website as well. We have the peacock tanzanite, which is a very fun, brilliant color right there. It's going to be a darker gemstone right there in the center. And you guys can check all of these out. Now, the prices may vary a little bit. The sizes may vary a little bit depending on which gemstone you're looking at. But if you want to check all of them out, you can comment that shop 1, and that'll take you straight to the website. We also even have a green tanzanite available, but only in a size 7. They are all breathtaking. And this is the golden tanzanite that we've been showing you, but we do have those 4 other colors of tanzanite on the website. Okay, we are going to keep it moving, everybody. That is our breathtaking Shop 1 Tanzanite Yellow and White Diamond. Final look on your screen there of that sunshine ring that's going to give you that dazzle and that brilliance. Now we have a matching set of earrings. Now I'm actually wearing this beautiful earring right here. It is a perfect size dangle earring right there. It is petite and sophisticated. Everything you want from a small dangle earring. You want it to give you that sparkle, but also still be incredibly light and feminine, the way that it's going to move when you're turning your head. Those are all the things that we're looking for when we look for that perfect little dangle earring. And that is exactly what you're going to get here. Look at the beautiful movement those have. This is by DeJoy as well. So DeJoy, think affordable luxury here. This is that same color of the ring, that golden tanzanite. And you're also going to get the yellow and white diamonds here. This is going to be 1.4 for the total carat weight. And this is that matching radiant sunburst design in the dangle earring form. It's also going to be that 18K vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. That is the same design that you just saw on the ring here, but it's going to be in the smaller form, and it's going to give you that perfect dangle right there. I mean, these are absolutely class, sophistication, perfect for everyday wear. So if you're still going into the office, or maybe you just want to wear them out and about. I had someone say on a live, they're like, I'm wearing those to the grocery store. Absolutely. You can literally wear these anywhere, especially with the affordable price point that you're able to get with DeJoy when you're shopping here with Shop LC. You don't have to save these for the special occasion. You can wear them more every day. You can take them on vacation with you, but you can also wear them to the wedding, to the gala, to that expensive, nice restaurant on date night or anniversary celebration. You have the opportunity to do both when you're shopping for this DeJoy brand, especially with this coloring here, that golden tanzanite. Name a color that this is not going to match with. This is going to match back if you're wearing something yellow or gold or orange. It's only going to amplify those colors. If you're going neutral, if you're wearing your purples, I mean, this is going to match back to everything, because that golden color really is more like a neutral. Look at that sparkle, but you're not sacrificing any of the shine. So that's what the full design is going to look like. You can really see it on the screen behind me. So you have that beautiful golden tanzanite right there in the center, and then that radiant sunburst of the white diamonds. So this is going to be 1.4 carats in total. So that's going to give you around 0.7 carats in each ear. Very lightweight. I know some of us are concerned about earrings. When we're shopping earrings, the two things that those of us with sensitive skin have to look out for: the metal and the weight. Is it gonna be super heavy? This is a phenomenally lightweight dangle earring. And look at the way that catches the light there. Absolutely breathtaking. Without being overbearing. It's not a big statement earring, but it's still gonna give you that beautiful sparkle. If you have multiple piercings as well, this is gonna layer beautifully with those diamond studs. Or if you have any of those golden tanzanite studs or those yellow diamonds, anything with that same orange yellow glow right there, that's going to match beautifully back to these Shop 2 earrings. And as a reminder, you do have your 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you get these home, if you put them in and you don't fall in love with them, you have 30 days to send them back and get that full refund. I know you guys aren't able to try them on, like I'm able to pick things up in the studio and fall in love with them the second I put them on, but you do have that peace of mind knowing that you're able to make those purchases risk-free. because you do have the opportunity to send them back and get that full refund within those 30 days. So first we had the beautiful ring and then the exquisite earring. Okay, we've got Instagram Pickle saying that these are perfect length for when the hair is down or pulled back. Absolutely. I mean, they're a small footprint, but they're really going to be noticeable as you're up close. This is going to be that sleek and sophisticated style for this beautiful dangle earring. If you're ready to grab yours, you can comment SHOP2 wherever you are streaming from, and DJ will send you a link. Now, we do have 5-star reviews on the website, and we do have the matching colors of the ring. So we're showing you the golden tanzanite, but we do have a couple of other colors of that tanzanite available as well. Let's walk through the price point here. So on our website, you're going to also see these for $250, same as the ring. But your price for the next 48 hours for being our live stream exclusive shopper is going to be $187 there. Look at the back and the detailing that you're getting. And that's going to be that 18K Vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. Listen, if you're doing the budget pay, $37 to get these home. $37 on budget pay, and that's going to be 5 payments. That $37 payment is going to secure your earrings. You're going to be able to get them home, wear them, and love them, and then those payments are going to just continue to come out. No interest or anything like that. That's going to be our beautiful Shop 2 earring, matching back flawlessly to the Shop 1 ring. Now, if you love this design, I have a treat for you because this is actually 3 different beautiful pieces that match back to each other perfectly. It's not every day that you're going to see a full matching set available here on the live stream. And by set, I mean the earring, the ring, and the pendant. But we have all 3 on today's live stream. So exciting to kick off the show with a beautiful set of 3 like this. So this is going to be that Shop 3 design. Same thing here. Golden tanzanite right there in the center, and then you get that beautiful surrounding of the white and the yellow diamonds. And this is all going to be on the 18K of Vermeil yellow gold overlay right there, just to show you that beautiful craftsmanship of the back. And that 18K Vermeil yellow gold is over sterling silver. Still buy to joy that same phenomenal price point there when you're thinking affordable luxury, but you're going to be able to get it in pendant form. And this is a 20-inch chain that is coming with your necklace. So you're getting the full necklace here, 20 inches. This is also the necklace that I'm wearing. So this is exactly how it's going to fall on the 20-inch chain. But you absolutely have enough of a bail here that you can put this pendant onto another chain that you have. Since it is that 18K Vermeil yellow gold over that sterling silver, this is going to match back to any 10K chains you may have, any 18K chains, because it is that 18K overlay. So you have the opportunity to put this onto a thicker chain if you have it and really make it a statement piece. But if you leave it on this 20-inch chain here, you're going to see this simple sophistication. That is exactly what you're getting with this beautiful pendant, especially if you're matching it back to the earrings. The set really complements each other here. And then of course you have the Shop 1 ring. So that is going to be the full lineup here, this beautiful set. And we are showing you the golden tanzanite shade. Now back to the pendant. This is going to be 1 1/4 for that total carat weight there, and that's going to include the golden tanzanite, the yellow, and the white diamonds. Everything in there is going to total to 1 1/4 carat. And then you're going to get the 20-inch chain as well. So this is a really special thing to be able to get your full set here. Maybe you're going to a wedding or you're going to an event and you don't want to have to think about the jewelry. You just want something that is simple and you want real quality gemstones. You don't want anything costume, and you want it to be sleek, sophisticated. You don't want to have to think about what's going to match with what or anything like that. This set will match back to any color. Name a color. I guarantee you it will match back to this because of that golden glow right there. This is going to match back to any color. And it's also going to give you that nice pop if you are wearing something neutral. This is also going to elongate the neckline, being that 20-inch chain, and bring that full sunburst collection together. beautiful gift set right here, the shop 1 through shop 3 set. You're going to have that beautiful, lightweight, yet dazzling look. And that is our shop 3 pendant and necklace. The price that you're going to see on our website is going to be $250, but our live stream exclusive offer to you guys, only good for the next 48 hours, will drop that price to $187. Budget pay of $37. Now, I mentioned at the beginning, when you start to see matching things here at Shop LC, that means sometimes we're able to offer you a bundle deal. Not every time, so stay tuned for that. But sometimes we're able to bundle the items together and offer a discount on top of your Live 25 discount. Okay, what if I told you if you bought all 3 of these, you could save 10% on top of the 25. So that'd be 35% total. That's a pretty good deal, right? Since it's a trio, you're going to save 15%, not 10%. So that means you are literally going to be getting 40% off. When you bundle all 3 of these together, it's going to save you 15%. That's going to save you $600 right there by bundling them together. And then you're going to get your 25% off discount by entering that LIVE25 code. That is all 3 right here. DJ, could we add that up for them?
Yes.
So we're going to, DJ's going to help me do the math because you don't want me to do it. You want the accurate math. So he's going to add up what it's going to be if you buy all 3 of these. Now make sure that you're picking out your correct size here. We do have a great variety of sizing still available on the ring. Oh my goodness. When you're grabbing all 3 of these, you're going to save that 25% with your discount and then an extra 15% by the bundle, bringing your total for the beautiful golden tanzanite, white, yellow diamond trio set to under $500. $478 for the entire set. What a steal. And you have the opportunity to put that on budget pay and get all 3 of these home for under $100. If you take advantage of budget pay, $95 is going to be your total today. To get all 3 of these home, no interest on the rest of those payments right there. That is a phenomenal deal. I love when we are able to offer that. And you're not going to see that on every item here. So that is our first set, the beautiful trio, that golden tanzanite with the white and yellow diamonds, $95 to get the necklace and chain, the earring, and the ring home. I mean, you have the full set for $95 when you use that budget pay. Whew! That's a good way to start a show right there. That's going to be a final look at the pendant. I'll let you guys take a look at that as we get ready to move on to another gorgeous gemstone. So we started with our sunshine. Now we're going to move on to our blue skies. We have a phenomenal piece. Okay, we're starting with, this one's also a set. We're starting with the bracelet. Okay. This, look at that color and vibrance. Oh my goodness. This is blue apatite. If you're not familiar with the gemstone, if you know, you know. If not, welcome. This is blue apatite right there. Now, we have 3 different colors available in this beautiful bracelet, and whichever size you get, that's going to be what's going to decide that total carat weight. So we have 6.5, 7 1/4, and 8 inches available. But if you're buying the 6.5, so no matter what size you're getting, you're going to get at least 11.6 carats of that gorgeous blue apatite. This is our floral vine bracelet in rhodium over sterling silver. Look at the coloring here. These gemstones appear to be glowing. Just wait. If this is what they look like under studio lights, imagine what this is going to look like under sunlight. Oh my goodness. First, we have the sunshine, the yellow, the orange, warmth and radiance, and now we have the beautiful blue skies. Think of those cloudless days there. beautiful blue skies, our ocean blues as well. That's something that I really love. I always am pulled toward an ocean blue, beautiful color. And you are getting such maximum sparkle here because of this design. So we're going to break it down for you. DJ, can we pull up those product specifications there so we can share the full beauty here? Okay, you're going to get at least 22 of those oval blue apatites. Now you can see those are going to be those larger apatites right there, that oval shape, but then you're also going to get these small round blue apatites, and that's what's going to give it that vine appearance right there. So that's your beautiful oval, and then you have these beautiful round apatites. And then you're also getting the entire thing in that rhodium over sterling silver here. You have that tab insert right there, and that is going to be this beautiful, beautiful bracelet right there. And that breathtaking blue apatite, this is going to match back to absolutely everything right there. This apatite is from Madagascar, and it is that neon electric blue. It may remind you of the Paraíba tourmaline, but this is, make no mistake, our blue apatite. Look at the way that the light dances off that gorgeous gemstone right there. This is going to be that vine motif, which is also going to give you the symbolism there of growth and renewal. This is going to be that vibrant, luminous piece. Many, many collectors love the blue apatite for that beautiful coloring and the breathtaking vibrance of the gemstone. You're going to get over 11.5 total carat weight here if you're shopping the 6.5. We do also have 7.25 and 8. Now that's going to be a different carat weight and a different price point because you're going to have more of the gemstones, more of that carat weight. And we do actually have a couple of other colors available on our website. Now prices and size availability may vary, but we do have it in green apatite as well, which is a beautiful color. And then the yellow apatite, which may remind you of that first item. Listen, if you wanted to grab the shop 1 through 3 bundle, I would pair this yellow apatite bracelet with it because that's the only thing the set is missing. You had the pendant, you had the earring, you had the ring. Pair the yellow apatite back with it, and then you have the full set because you're still going to get 25% off even if you're grabbing one of those other colors. So this is that beautiful shop for. This is an absolutely mesmerizing gemstone in person and on screen here. Once you get this one home, you are truly going to fall in love. And that is our shop for. Let's talk about the price point. Estimated retail value. Our retail comparisons are showing over $1,600 for 11 carats of that blue apatite right there. But your Shop LC price is going to be $300. But your live stream exclusive price, only good for 48 hours, $224 for this beautiful design. And look at the width here. This is not a slender piece. This is going to be that statement piece. Let me show you. We have this beautiful bracelet coming up later, which is a gorgeous piece. But look at the difference here. First of all, they layer beautifully. But I want to show you that with the 11 carat total carat weight of this bracelet, you're going to get a larger, more substantial bracelet, which I know a lot of you guys are looking for. My grandma did not wear petite, slender bracelets. She was adamant about having something that is a statement. She did not want the slender. She wanted the statement, beautiful bracelet. That's going to be this piece here. It's going to be that statement bracelet. Of the entire lineup, this is going to be the boldest, largest bracelet that we do have in today's show. If you want to take advantage of that budget pay, $44. Under $45 to get your beautiful bracelet home. That's going to be 5 payments for you of that breathtaking blue apatite. That is our shop for, ladies and gentlemen. Somehow we are already halfway through the first block. I blew right past that, so I want to welcome you guys on in. Hello and thank you for watching Shop LC. My name is Marissa, And this has been a beautiful lineup, Shop the Look Jewelry Edition. So we have had a fun assortment so far. We've had the golden tanzanite, the blue apatite, but we have so many more beautiful variations coming up and some beloved gemstones as well. We even have some Montepuez rubies, which are some of my favorite gemstones. So beautiful, beautiful lineup. Make sure to like and share this video and follow along, Shop LCTV. We are everywhere on social media. That's going to be how you are one of the first to know about all of our offers, our specials, our clearances, our new designs and styles. That is going to be how you stay in the know with us. So we just showed you this beautiful shop for bracelet. I'm going to give you a final look on your screen before we move on to the hoop earring. Now we do have a hoop earring and we have a necklace coming up. So if you are looking for a set, look, oh my gosh. Okay, we're not moving on to the necklace yet. Look at that. This is such a breathtaking set right there. Oh my goodness. If it's missing something, this is what it's missing. That beautiful hoop earring. This blue apatite is so breathtaking in person. If this is your first time shopping blue apatite, reminder, you have a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you take a chance on it, if you haven't seen it in person yet and you get it home, if you are not completely blown away, you can send it back. But it is a breathtaking gemstone. It is mesmerizing. That's what it's known for. And it may remind you of the Paraíba tourmaline, but you're going to see a lot lower of a price point on the blue apatite because it's going to be a more affordable gemstone than the Paraíba tourmaline there. So you're able to get more vibrancy and a higher carat weight for less of a price point. So this is going to be that same blue apatite. 4.6 is the total carat weight. This is the floral vine earring. Now this is a bigger hoop earring. If you want the petite dangle earring, the Shop 2 is going to be much more your speed. This is a brilliant and beautiful statement hoop right there. I would wear these all day, every day. Exquisite. Let me show you the size here. Okay, you're going to get just at 1.5 inches from top to bottom there. So that's going to be your size. Just under 1.5 inches. And you have that beautiful design, the same design that you had with the bracelet, where you have the round shaped apatite and they're laid not in a direct line, they're laid in a more diagonal setting. So that is going to mean that when the light hits it, it's going to have more opportunity to reflect even brighter because it's going to hit it at slightly different angles because of the way that these beautiful gemstones are laid. Listen, blue-eyed babies, this is going to make those eyes pop so beautifully. Or if you have a mood color changing eyes, this is going to bring out those blues and be a breathtaking color for you. But this is a statement hoop earring. Now, I love a statement earring, so this is me absolutely. But you are going to get over 2 carats in each ear. So keep that in mind here, that this hoop is definitely going to have some weight to it as you're getting that over 2 carats in each ear, and this is rhodium over sterling silver. Beautiful. This is going to be visible no matter if the hair is down, if it's pulled back, and it really matches so flawlessly to the bracelet and to the necklace. This is going to be our Shop 5 hoop earring. Estimated retail comparisons are around $1,000 for 4 carats of a beautiful blue apatite in a similar hoop design. You're going to see the Shop LC price of $130 on your screen, but when you are grabbing these within the next 48 hours, we're dropping that price to $97 for you. And if you take advantage of budget pay, it's only going to be $24 and change for payments there. Yes, on Instagram, we're talking about how elegant these are. Absolutely. These are going to give you that elegance and still be a statement piece. They're not going to disappear. This is not that earring that's going to get lost in the shuffle, or if you have a lot of hair and you're like, I really need a substantial hoop, a substantial volume of my gemstones for an earring to actually make a statement. this is going to be that beautiful piece for you. This is that Shop 5 dangle hoop earring, $24 on budget pay right there, matching back beautifully to the Shop 4 bracelet. I mean, exquisite colors right there. That blue apatite. Now we do have one more piece in the collection, okay? First we had the Shop 4 bracelet, the Shop 5 hoop earring, and one of my favorite pieces in this collection. Oh my goodness. Look at that. This necklace is so breathtaking. It was one of the first things I saw when I got to the studio because it really looks like it is glowing. And you have that same design that you had with the bracelet here. So you have those beautiful blue apatites, and the way that they are laid is going to be that diagonal pattern. So that is going to give you even more light reflection, even more sparkle as the light hits those stones compared to if it's laid in a flat line there. And this is that stunning statement necklace. I mean, our price point on this is crazy. You're getting over 31 carats of blue apatite. Over 31 carats. Look at that. Oh my goodness. You can see this is not chain and then gemstone. This is a full gemstone design right here. This is fit for royalty. Oh my goodness. Look at that. This is, I could not think of a place you could not wear this to. I could see wearing this to the gala, to the nice dinner, to the anniversary celebration, to the graduation, to prom even. I mean, oh my goodness, what a beautiful piece this is. So you're going to get 31 carats in total here. 63 of those massive oval blue apatites. And then you're also going to get 63 of those smaller round blue apatites. So you can see that design here, how those diagonal larger oval apatites are laid, and then the smaller round apatites, giving it so much beauty, breathtaking here. Over 31 carats of apatite in this gorgeous necklace. I mean, oh my goodness. Okay, let's talk about that price point now. So as we mentioned, over 31 carats here. Oh, and you do have, let me show you the clasp. You do have that tab insert clasp right there. So you have the security. And with that 360 design, this is going to be breathtaking from every angle. Look at the way that it lays there. So flat, so beautifully. This is going to be the center point right here of whatever you are wearing. This is the attention grabber. Look at the way that the light dances here. And it matches so beautifully back to the bracelet and the hoop earrings. Now, this is going to retail for a couple $1,000s at a comparable retailer here. You could take a look. You can see our retail comparisons show over $3,000 at another retailer. Actually, $3,900 when we look to compare a similar 31 karat blue apatite necklace like this. But the Shop LC website has it discounted for $800. Now, as our Shop LC live stream family, you're able to save a couple $100s here, getting this home for $599 when you buy within the next 48 hours. $599 for this beautiful 31 karat blue apatite necklace right here. Now, we do have 5 budget payments available. That's going to be $119. So when you make that $119 payment, you're going to get your beautiful necklace sent to you immediately. And you are not going to have any interest charged on those remaining payments. I would take advantage of that. You're saving $200. You're saving $200 from our Shop LC price on a 31 karat blue apatite necklace. I mean, this is that stunning statement piece right here. That's going to be the Shop 6. Matching back so beautifully to the bracelet and the hoop earring. This is the full family right here. Shop 6, the necklace. Shop 5, the earring. Shop 4, the bracelet. Wherever you are watching from, you can comment that SHOP6, and my producer DJ will send you a link to this piece. That way you don't have to write down any long item numbers. You don't have to scour the website. You can just comment that Shop 6, and wherever you are watching from, we will send you a link. You can also check out the entire lineup by going to shoplc.com and clicking on that red live stream tab. Final look at the Blue Apatite necklace on your screen before we move on. So we've had...
Oh, and actually real fast, so apparently there was a bundle.
Oh, there is! Okay, let's not skip over that. We are offering a bundle deal. Hang on a minute before we move on. A bundle deal offering you an extra 15% off when you buy all 3. So if you've been waiting for that, if you've been holding out, like, hang on, I want to see if they have a bundle deal available. It turns out we absolutely do. My producer just confirmed 15% off on top of your 25% off, which is going to save you 40% there. That's the price point for all 3?
Yeah.
Wow. I'm in shock. $784 is your set for all 3 of these. That's going to be what, like 45 carats of Blue Apatite for $784 for the full set. If you break that down on budget pay, $156 to get all 3 of these home. You're going to get your free shipping, and you have a 30-day money-back guarantee. $156. You are only going to see that price for the next 48 hours when you take advantage of this gorgeous Blue Apatite special right here. Oh my goodness, I am so happy to see this available on a bundle deal. So that's going to be your final look here. $156 when you grab all 3 pieces and take advantage of that budget pay, which is something we definitely recommend doing. It makes it easier to fit those beautiful pieces into your budget. Now we are going to keep it moving with a breathtaking statement set. We started with our sleek and very elegant set right here. And then we had the vibrant Blue Apatite. Well, listen, we're about to make a bold statement right here with our chrome diopside. I love a statement ring. Talk about a statement ring right here. Oh my goodness. Look at that. I feel like we've gone to the Emerald City here with these beautiful pieces, and there are several designs. So here's a sneak peek at the full set here, a little sneak peek. First, we're going to dive into this beautiful ring. This is by DeJoy, and it is that chrome diopside, 6.5 carats. This is our Victorian era ring, and you're going to see a 2-tone metal. I know you may be like, all I see is all of that green, beautiful gemstone. As you get it closer, you can see on the side of the band here that you have the 18K vermeil yellow gold, and then you have a rhodium plated band, and all of that is over sterling silver. Let's get out the ruler here, everybody. That is an 1.5 inch statement ring right there. 6.5 carats. Now, if you like statement rings, like I do, I love a statement ring. Now, this is a statement ring, as you just saw the size, and it is 6.5 carats, but it's not as heavy as it looks, if you know what I mean. If you get statement rings often, they can be quite heavy. I would say this has a medium to heavy weight to it, but seeing as how large it is and the fact that it's 6.5 carats, it is not as heavy as I thought it would be when I put it on, which is a good thing. It's not like, oh my goodness, I need a break, but it is definitely going to have a beautiful weight to it. So look at the screen here. The detailing, that is where the masterpiece of this beautiful ring comes from right there. And that is going to be in the frame. So you can see this gemstone is framed by a beautiful combination of the yellow gold and the rhodium. DJ, are we able to pull up a picture on the screen here to try to show them some of that detailing there on the side?
Oh, a side profile?
Yes, please, a side profile to really show them the beautiful combination of the mix of the metals. So what you're getting here is going to be the 18K vermeil yellow gold and the rhodium combined in that Victorian era design right here. Beautiful piece and absolutely bold statement piece. Oh, perfect. Thank you so much. So that is going to be the breathtaking Victorian era design that you are getting. The 18K yellow gold over that rhodium. So this is going to match back if you're wearing your gold pieces or your silver pieces. This is that perfect hybrid ring that can let you mix your metals. Those of us who maybe do not like to mix metals, I do love to mix them, but it's like a journey, right? I didn't always like to mix my metals. This could be that perfect piece that ties in together the gold and the silver pieces while giving you maximum statement. This is that ring people are going to compliment. People are going to grab your hand and say, oh my goodness, that is breathtaking right there. And this is a showstopper of a piece. I'm double checking, but this is definitely the largest statement ring that we have. I mean, this is a large statement ring by Shop LC gemstone standards because you are not shopping costume jewelry. You are shopping genuine gemstones here. And when you're shopping for this beautiful piece, those genuine gemstones, that's going to be that chrome diopside. And to see it with 6.5 carats of gemstone, that chrome diopside is also known as the Russian emerald right there. And it glows with that intense forest green hue. Now back to the Victorian styling, that gives you timeless elegance. So this right here is going to be that rich, romantic piece that is eye-catching and enchanting. That is our Shop 7 beautiful chrome diopside statement ring. Now let's talk about the price. Wow, 150 of you have added this to their cart in the past week. Okay, that's why our sizing is so limited. We do only have sizes 5 through 7 remaining here of this beautiful ring, and less than a dozen combined for those 3 sizes. So only sizes 5 through 7 available, less than 12 remaining. 150 of you have shopped this. So that means that this must have just aired on the broadcast and then everybody fell in love with it during the launch. And then they said, okay, we have just enough to do a live stream presentation. And that is how we got this beautiful piece and how we're able to offer it to you at a discounted price. So estimated retail comparisons show a piece like this over 6 carats, 6.5 to be exact, of chrome diopside, not to mention the beautiful Victorian era detailing and design, would sell for over $1,000. The Shop LC price you're going to see on the website is $200, and that's what 150 of you have added this to your cart for $200. But as our live stream family, you're going to save an extra $50 and get this home for $149 when you use your Live 25 discount, only good for the next 48 hours. If you break that down to budget pay, that's $29. $29 to get your beautiful ring home. Only sizes 5 through 7 are remaining here. That is phenomenal. And as a reminder, if you're new to Shop LC, if you've bought Shop LC, then you already know this and I don't have to tell you. But if you are new here, new to the Shop LC family, this is not costume jewelry. These are real quality gemstone pieces right here. That is genuine chrome diopside, 6.5 carats of it to be exact. $29. when you use your budget pay. Beautiful price point. Okay, final look at that gorgeous Victorian detailing on your screen as we move on to the matching pendant. I love this entire set, but for me, the ring is really the standout piece, and it's because it's the largest in the set here. And I love statement pieces. I think statement pieces are so much fun. This is that piece that when you're wearing it, people are going to be talking to you about it. And if you're a green-eyed baby, these are going to bring out the green in your eyes even more right here. Okay, this is our shop 8. Our DeJoy chrome diopside, that's that beautiful, vibrant green gemstone right there. 6.4 carats, so slightly less than the ring. The ring was 6.5. And this is going to be that Victorian era pendant necklace, 20-inch chain included. And that is that same design, that 18K vermeil yellow gold and rhodium over sterling silver. So you're going to get the detailing here on the bail. You're going to see more of the detailing in the ring, because on the ring, you are getting that on either side, and it's framing the gemstone. Here you do see it framing the chrome diopside, and then you see a little bit on the bail. And that is going to be your pendant right there. Let's take a look at the size. Okay, from bail to bottom, 1.5 inches right there. From bail to bottom. Now, if you're just looking at the gemstone and that statement piece there, it's going to be just over 1 inch. But when you're including the bail, it's going to give you 1.5 inches. Oh my goodness, 300 of you have added this to your cart. So this has been the favorite right here. That is a breathtaking pendant right there. This will match back to anything, and it will be the focal point. When you're shopping for something over 6 carats, that is going to steal the show right there. And that is going to be the main event for what you're wearing. So if you love your emerald, or maybe you're an August baby like me, and you love your peridot, this is like a beautiful mimicry of that gemstone there when you're shopping for your chrome diopside. It's going to give you a similar vibrance to the emerald. It's actually called the Russian emerald, with that beautiful vibrancy that you're seeing there. But you're able to wear it with higher volume at a more affordable price point than you would be to wear 6.5 carats of emerald. So this is that beautiful pendant there, 1.5 inches from bail to bottom, including your 20-inch chain. Now, since you're getting the gold detailing here, you could absolutely put this on a gold chain. That's actually how I would wear this right here. I would slip this onto a gold chain, and that is going to give you even more of a pop. That's going to pull out the beautiful gold details here. You can see it on the screen up on the bail right there. When you match this back to a gold chain, and then I would layer maybe some thin gold necklaces with it. I mean, you can have fun with this piece. So many different ideas for styling this as a statement piece. 300 plus of you have added this to your cart, so you guys clearly agree this one is going very, very quickly. How are we doing on quantities right now, DJ?
Should have about 3.
Three.
No, actually, even maybe less than 1.
Oh,
less than 2.
My goodness. Okay. Only 1 to 2 of you are going to be able to grab this. We had just enough to do a very brief presentation here. 1 to 2 of you can grab this, and stay tuned because I'm not entirely sure. We're going to confirm there may be a bundle deal going on here as well. Super limited. So this must have gotten a lot of love on the broadcast side for so many of you to have shopped it and for us to be so close to sold out. It's going to be a very quick auction here. Let me get to the price point then. $200 on our website. You're going to save $50 when you shop in the next 48 hours here by using that Live25 code, dropping that price to $149. $29 when you use your budget pay. That is crazy, crazy. We're going to keep it moving here since we only have 1 to 2 remaining of that beautiful pendant and necklace. That's going to be our shop 8, SHOP 8. Okay. We are officially at top of the hour, so before we jump into the earring, I'll take a quick second to reintroduce everybody to the Shop LC live stream. Hello and welcome on in. My name is Marissa. You are watching Shop LC. And first of all, we want to thank you for being here with us on this beautiful Saturday morning / afternoon, depending on what part of the world you are watching from. We are here in Austin, Texas at the Shop LC headquarters and want to remind you to like and share this video, as well as follow along Shop LC TV everywhere on social media. That is going to be how you are one of the first to know about all of our sales, all of our brand new launches, everything we have going on. I cannot stop looking at this statement ring since I put it on. That is the Shop 7 ring, only sizes 5 through 7 remaining. These sold like wildfire when we had them on the broadcast here, so we only have a very limited presentation to bring you guys here on the live stream. But welcome on in, everybody. This is Shop the Look Jewelry Edition, and we are moving on to the matching earring here. We've shown you the chrome diopside ring and pendant, and now the earring. This is going to be that same chrome diopside 5 1/4 carats Victorian era earring and that similar 18K vermeil yellow gold design. You can really see it on the image behind me here. And that is also rhodium and the 18K vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. And you can see the back here is going to be that silver. But I'm telling you, I would get this pendant and I would put that on a gold chain because you're going to have that very easy mix of metals when you have this beautiful earring here because of the design, that Victorian era design. How are we? Let's start with the quantities. How are we here, DJ, for earring quantities?
Like less than 5.
Less than 5. Okay. So this is a super limited auction all around. Less than 5 remaining of this beautiful earring. 5 1/2 carats. So you're going to get, or 5 1/4 carats. So you'll get just over 2 carats, 2 1/2 carats in each ear. And that is going to be 1 inch for the earring. Statement piece, 1.5 inches when you are including the hoop up here. So this part right here is going to measure to 1 inch, and then when you include up here, you have 1.5 inches, depending on how you like to know your jewelry size. So you're getting 2 1/2 carats in each ear, so this is going to have a bit of heft to it. If you need a lightweight earring, I would go back to the Shop 2. I mean, you're going to forget these are in. They are lightweight, dangling, and perfect. Now, I love a statement earring here, and that 2 carat in each ear. It's not necessarily heavy, but there is going to be some weight here. As a reminder, you have 30 days to wear these, try them, and if you do not love them, if you put them in and you're like, too heavy, send them back and get a full refund. That is how you can shop with Shop LC. We know you can't try them on, so we're very proud to be able to offer that to you, so that way you are buying only and keeping only the pieces that are perfect for you. That is what we want. We want you to have those perfect pieces. And if this is going to be your perfect set, do not wait. Only 2 of you are going to be able to get the full set because of the super limited quantities on the pendant. And about 5 of you can get the earrings and the ring. If we have your size, only 5 to 7 size remaining on that ring here. So these beautiful earrings here are going to be on our website for $190, but you are able to save an extra 25%, dropping your price to $142.49. $142 for these beautiful statement earrings, genuine chrome diopside, 5 1/4 carats, and we do have that available for 5 budget pay payments of $28. This is going to go fast, guys. Only 5 remaining of the beautiful earring. And that is our Shop 9. Now, DJ, did I see something? We just have to confirm. Okay, I'm seeing it. I don't know how. That we have had 3 bundle deals in a row that have saved you an extra 15% on top of the 25%, but my producer has confirmed we are able to offer only for a few of you because we literally have 2 of these. So 2 of you can grab the full set, saving $40 or 40%. It's going to be over $40. Saving 40%. An extra 15% is going to be that automatic bundle discount that is applied to your cart when you go to check out. Your total here, $376 for all 3 pieces. $75 on budget pay right there. Oh my goodness. This is that beautiful, breathtaking piece right there. That stunning combination. $75 on budget pay. Do not wait. Only 2 of you are going to be able to grab that bundle deal price for all 3 items. Final look at those earrings on your screen. That's going to be your Shop 9 chrome diopside, breathtaking, vibrant combo right there. Now, we have had a beautiful lineup so far of DeJoy, which is affordable luxury pieces. But now we have some high-end elite luxury pieces that I am very excited to share with you because they are breathtaking. Oh my goodness. One of my favorite gemstones. So now that I'm here at Shop LC so often, my favorite gemstone list has naturally started to grow. But before here, my favorite gemstones were and still are emerald, turquoise, and ruby. I love those 3. So anytime I see a beautiful piece in any of those, I'm just a little weak and I fall in love with it. Now this is going to be a ruby. Oh my goodness. Nyasa ruby to be exact. And this is, I mean, look at that. This is opulence and excellence right here. You are going to be able to see this from across the room. I fell in love the second I saw this. My ruby lovers, what is that? The July birthstone right there. Yes, our July birthstone and our 15th and 40th anniversaries. If you need more of an excuse to buy the beautiful ruby right here. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Breathtaking. This is a AAA grade Asher cut Nyasa ruby. And you are not only going to get that gorgeous ruby right there, you are also going to get it surrounded by those luxuriant lab-grown diamonds. The entire ring is in 10K yellow gold. I wasn't kidding when I said we have a beautiful high-end elite piece right here. Now, AAA grade. That means that this is going to be heirloom quality right there. You are not going to be able to see any imperfections with the eye. Now, Asher cut means that this is actually going to appear slightly larger than it is. Now, this is a large gemstone, but when you add the Asher cut on top of that carat weight there, first of all, look at the way the light hits it. That is the exquisite Asher cut in action right there. That light, it is specifically cut so that way the light is going to, it's going to dance right on that beautiful gemstone. And when you are buying something that is Asher cut, it's going to appear to have a larger carat weight than it does because of the optics of that gorgeous cut. Now we have sizes, we have all the way down to size 5. It looks like we do have half sizes available on the website. And then what do we have going up to? Looks like 11. 5 through 11. And I want to break down, DJ, the product specs here for them and share exactly what that carat weight is for the ruby. So you're going to get 10.78 for your total carat weight. Oh, it's perfect. It's an even 10 carat ruby right there. No wonder I fell in love the second I saw it. A 10 carat Asher cut AAA grade ruby. I mean, come on now. That is a breathtaking piece right there. And you're also going to get those diamonds, lab-grown diamonds. So when you're shopping lab-grown diamonds, you are shopping diamonds that are 100% the same optically, chemically, and physically as a natural earth mined diamond. However, these diamonds are going to be more ethical, more affordable, and better for the planet when you're shopping lab-grown diamonds here. Now, you're going to get two different types of lab-grown diamonds surrounding this beautiful ruby. First of all, you have the prong set baguette right there. So that's going to give you those beautiful baguette surrounding of the ruby, which is basically giving it that frame. And then on the band here, you're going to have those round diamonds channel set. So when those diamonds are channel set, it means that they are literally laid into the metal like they're in a channel. So it's going to be flush when you are looking at those channel set diamonds on the side here. And then the diamonds right here, those baguette and the rubies, are all going to be prong set, which is why you are seeing that beautiful dimension right there. So look at the sparkle. The channel set diamonds along the side just give it more opulence, more shine right here. I mean, this is an exquisite piece right here. This is absolutely breathtaking to see in person. And this is going to come with your certification card. So this is your accredited Gemological Institute jewelry ID report that's going to come with this breathtaking 10 karat ruby right there. And that Asher cut, we have Pickles on Instagram talking about how unique this is. That is in part because of that Nyasa ruby brilliance, but also because of the Asher cut, one of the most complicated gemstone cuts that there are. Those Nyasa rubies come from Mozambique, and they're going to give you that a deep crimson, blood red right there, with that rich saturation. That's one of the most prized colors of rubies here is going to be that pigeon blood red, which I know is, that's an industry term right there, but those are some of the highest praised rubies right there because of that coloring. That fire, that passion, the bold, timeless elegance of the ruby. Also the July birthstone, 15th and 40th anniversary stone as well. Let's get into the price here. Now, on our comparisons, we have seen a 10K Nyasa ruby with the 10K yellow gold. So 10 carats, Asher cut Nyasa ruby, going for tens of thousands of dollars. $12,000 was the closest comparison that we could find here at Shop LC. Now, you're going to see it on our website for $1,400. But when you are shopping here on the live stream, you're going to be able to get this home and save several $100s. Your price is going to be $1,049.99. And that is going to be available for 5 budget pay payments of $209.99. So you can get this beautiful ring home for $209 right there. Breathtaking ruby with the diamonds and 10K yellow gold. Absolute luxury and opulence right here. Ruby lovers, this is an easy yes. You're also going to have that 30-day money-back guarantee and get that free shipping right there. Look at that. That is a breathtaking piece. That is going to be our Shop 10 ruby. Now, if you loved the ruby ring, I have good news for you. We've got it available in a pendant. So this is going to be that breathtaking same Nyasa ruby with those beautiful lab-grown diamonds. And you are going to get that same exquisite design in a 10K yellow gold setting with, let's see, this length. What is this? This comes with the chain. I'm trying to find the length here on our fact sheet of the chain.
I'd say in the description.
Okay. 20 inch. Thank you. So it's going to come with the 20-inch chain. First of all, that's a 10 karat gorgeous Nyasa ruby right there in the center. that triple A grade, meaning that to the eye, it is going to appear flawless. That is considered heirloom quality when you are shopping triple A grade. You're also going to get those beautiful lab-grown diamonds with this. So when you're shopping lab-grown diamonds, you're shopping the same exact quality, the same physical, optical, and chemical properties of a earth-mined diamond, but they are diamonds that are grown in a lab. They don't just appear the same, they have the same chemical makeup. However, they're better for the environment, they're more affordable, and they're more ethical. And that is one of the reasons so many of you have made the conversion. It's an easy conversion to make, especially when you start to see the prices of lab-grown diamonds, and why so many of you guys have really loved to jump on that lab-grown diamond bandwagon, really. That's why we at Shop LC have stayed at the forefront of these trends and of the emerging technologies and what is going on in the industry. I mean, that's why we are so well connected, and part of why we're able to bring you such brilliant pieces. And if you follow along with us here, you're going to be some of the first people to see the trends as they start to take over the jewelry industry, because we stay at the forefront of everything here. That is going to be that Shop 11 pendant with the 20-inch chain. And this entire thing is going to be 1.5 grams here. Very slender gold chain. You can match this back to something slightly thicker if you want to make more of a statement. But I mean, look at the gorgeous coloring of those rubies right there. This is an absolutely breathtaking grade of ruby. And you are going to be able to get the pendant and chain home under $1,000. Estimated retail comparisons show this going for $7,000 for a 10K yellow gold AAA grade Nyasa ruby in a similar setting with the lab-grown diamonds there. Over $7,000 in comparable retail markets right there. But here at Shop LC, your price when you buy within the next 48 hours, your discounted price, $974. How are we doing on quantity? Is this less than 5? Is that what I'm seeing?
Less than 5.
Less than 5 remaining here. Do not wait. Oh, yep, I see the low stock warning right there. You do not want to wait to take advantage of this beautiful set right here. And you are going to get the accredited jewelry ID report card with this gorgeous pendant and the 10K 20-inch chain right here. That's going to be our final look at the Shop 11. We're going to keep it moving because we only have less than 5 remaining. So only 5 of you are going to be able to grab this breathtaking pendant home for under $1,000 right there. For 10 karat of premium ruby, that is just breathtaking. Really quickly, I will show you what the back looks like there as that 10K beautiful plating, or not plating, this is gold. So that is that 10K gold right there, the beautiful back of the gemstone. And that is the type of high quality brilliance that those of you who know and love Shop LC have become used to here, because that is how we have our beautiful gemstones designed. So final look on your screen of that Shop 11 ruby. I'm not a July baby, I'm an August baby, but I really love a ruby. I find them, the fire, the fact that they're a precious gemstone, so incredibly rare, and I also find them very sophisticated and timeless. Okay, now we are going to move on to a beautiful piece. We have not shown you this gemstone yet, and this is our Wellow Opal, our Ethiopian Wellow Opal. And we do have some beautiful Nyasa rubies in this design. So this is going to be that Ethiopian Wellow Opal, which is going to flash those breathtaking colors right there. That is a hypnotizing center stone. And then you also have it paired back with the ruby, giving you that fire, that passion think mystical iridescence right here. So we have our July babies for the ruby and our October babies coming up here. October is going to be here. You're going to blink and October will be here. So we have that opal for our October babies. Wow. What a breathtaking gemstone to have as your birthstone. Okay, you're going to get 3.5 carats of that Ethiopian Wello opal. I mean, the way that the light dances on this here, it reminds me of like a mystical orb. Whenever I see a beautiful opal like this, I just expect magic to come. And that is going to be what you're seeing when you're looking down at your hand, or if you are gifting to an October baby. So we'll go over sizes available here in a minute, but we do have 8 of those baguette Nyasa rubies. Those are going to be channel set. You can see it better on the screen behind me. So you'll notice this is a prom setting, so you're going to get that protruderance there from the beautiful opal. You're going to get that depth and that dimension, but the rubies are set in a channel here, so they are laid within that metal. And the metal on this ring specifically is going to be an 18K vermeil yellow gold over the sterling silver. So you're going to get over a carat of those Nyasa rubies in that channel set right there. Adding the fire, adding the mystic and the passion to the opal, making this perfect for the July and the October babies. Or if you are October, I just saw this fun combination where people are combining their birthstone with their partners. So if you're an October and your significant other is a July, what a beautiful way to celebrate. Or vice versa. If you're a July, your significant other is an October, then you're combining those beautiful birthstones together. I'm going to jump on that trend because I think it is so incredibly sweet. So let's see. June. I have to find out what the June birthstone is, and then that is what we have there. Because I'm an August baby, so I'm a peridot. I know July is going to be the beautiful ruby. Okay, Pickles is saying that she wants to wear this to the beach with those colors. Listen, you can wear your opals anywhere. They are absolutely breathtaking and mesmerizing to wear to the beach. This is our Dream Light ring is what we are calling it. DJ, how are we doing on sizes? Okay, we've sold out of the 8, the 5, and the 11. So we have 6, 7, 9, and 10 remaining. Sizes 6, 7, 9, and 10. We do have a couple of other options on the website for you as well, which looks like it's going to be a combination of that same center stone, the Ethiopian Wello opal, but we do have a chrome diopside on the side there instead of that beautiful ruby. And then we do have an option as well, with a sapphire. So those may be varying in terms of sizes and price point. What we are showing you here is going to be that beautiful ruby complementing that opal. And sizes, we had 6, 7, 9, and 10 remaining. Good morning. I see Lisa's joining us on Instagram. Hello, Lisa. I hope you're having a beautiful Saturday morning. We have had a crazy lineup here. And by crazy, I mean bundle deals on top of bundle deals. You guys are saving 40% when you are shopping today. I'm so happy for you. Opals are her weakness. Oh my goodness. I can't remember if you're an October baby. I know it's an October birthstone. I feel like we've talked about this before. I start to learn people's birthstones and learn what they're shopping for when you guys get familiar with us in the comments, but I cannot remember here. But for me, the weakness is the ruby combination here. I adore rubies and they match so brilliantly back to that opal. So that's going to be our Shop 12. Oh, you're a March baby. Okay. This is going to be our Shop 12 opal right here. Beautiful piece. And listen, October babies, it is right around the corner. I would not wait on grabbing yours because sizes are already so limited. Quantities are incredibly limited. It looks like we have less than a dozen. We have more like half a dozen remaining here. So very limited on those quantities. Let's break down the price point, okay? Estimated retail comparisons are showing a beautiful opal ruby combination of this caliber costing over $1,800. Your Shop LC price on the website is going to show you $280. But listen, you are going to be able to save $70 when you shop within the next 48 hours and drop your price to $209. We also have that available on budget pay, 5 payments of $41. Now is the time to shop for those October babies, or if you have that 15th wedding anniversary coming up as well, you do have the rubies there. So this is a beautiful way to have a unique spin for those milestones, for those birthdays coming up. That is going to be our Shop 12 ring. Now, maybe you do want to shop for an October baby, but you don't know their ring size. You don't want to get it wrong. Sizing matters when it comes to rings. That's going to depend where we wear it and how we wear it. I've got good news for you. Our next item is a matching pendant. So you can grab the ring for yourself and grab the pendant for the October baby right here. We are moving on to this beautiful Shop 13 Ethiopian Wello Opal and Nyasa Ruby pendant necklace. And this is going to come with a 20-inch chain. This is going to be 18K vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver, 4.4 carats in total. So that Ethiopian opal is going to be 3.7 carats. And then you also have those Nyasa rubies that you can see right there on the bail. And those are also going to be that channel set. So those are going to be laid right within that metal, making those rubies flush with the vermeil yellow gold overlay there over that sterling silver. And this is all going to come with that 20-inch chain. I'll drop it for you so you can see how that is going to lay. Now you have a large size bail here, so you could absolutely pair this back to a thicker gold chain. Because you're getting that beautiful gold detailing for this opal, I would match this back to a thicker chain and give it even more beautiful uniqueness. But if you like to have more simple statements, then this is going to be perfect on the chain that it comes with here, that 20-inch chain. Lisa's saying, don't tempt me with a good deal. We have been doing that for about 90 minutes so far, tempting left and right with these crazy bundle deals that we've had. All right, let's talk about the price point here. So you are getting 4.4 total carats, the Ethiopian Wello Opal right there. Look at that mystic. This really reminds me of a mystical right there with that beautiful opal. I know Lisa was saying she's breathtaken by the beautiful opals right here. I mean, it is just glowing. We don't have a magic light in here. That is literally how the Ethiopian Wello Opal glows, especially beautiful under studio lighting, breathtaking under natural sunlight. It is absolutely gorgeous to see in person. Okay, your price today, you're going to see it listed. Estimated retail comparisons are showing something like this going for over $1,200. But here at Shop LC, you're going to see your price $280 on the website, which is already phenomenal for over 3 carats of Ethiopian opal. But you are going to be able to get this home with that gorgeous opal and the Nyasa ruby, $209, including the 20-inch chain here. If you break that down to budget pay, $41. This is the perfect gift set for the October baby right there. Or even if you're wanting to gift ahead or gift for a holiday presents right here, this is a phenomenal set. You don't have to be an October baby to be mesmerized. I'm an August baby. I'm in love with it. Lisa's watching us on Instagram. She's a March baby. She is in love with the combination here. I have a friend who is in love with rubies here. She would adore this combination. I mean, you are really getting the best of both worlds with this color story. And that price point $41 on budget pay. As a reminder, you're going to get this beautiful piece home once you pay that first $41 payment. And then you do have up to 30 days to return it. If you get it home and you don't fall in love with it, you're also going to get your free shipping. So you're really able to shop completely risk-free. That's going to be a final look there at our Shop 13 Ethiopian Wellow Opal. Okay, everybody. I'm seeing it. My producer's pulling it up on the screen. Another bundle deal. We could have called this show Bundle Deals here. Oh my goodness. Now we do have to confirm every time we have a set, we do have to double check, see what is available for a bundle deal. So I'm finding out in real time, just as my producer's telling me here, you guys are able to save an extra 10% on top of your 25%. That's going to save you 35% when you buy the set, only for the next 48 hours right there. All right, DJ, will you help me do some number crunching?
I already did.
You already did it. He's faster than I didn't realize that was the combined price. That is crazy. If you grab this on budget pay, $75 for both of them. $75 for the set when you're using budget pay because you're literally saving 35%. The full price, if you just want to buy it and get it done with one fell swoop, $377 for both. Well, really all three. You're going to get the chain here. If Elias was here, he'd call it a Texas twofer right there because you're going to get the pendant, the chain, and the ring. I didn't realize that that was the number for all of them combined because that just feels like a crazy low price point. But that's your price today. Today, that is your price, $377. 5 budget pay payments of $75 for both for the full set. If you are just tuning in, that is your price for the ring, for the pendant, and for the chain right here. And that's only going to be good for the next 48 hours. So that bundle pay is, or that bundle deal is going to automatically be applied when you add both the Shop 12 ring and the Shop 13 pendant and chain to your cart. You are going to manually enter your Live 25 code to give you an extra 25% off. That's going to be how you can save 35% only for the next 48 hours. Lisa says, I'm killing her with these prices. I'm just as excited as you are here. I mean, phenomenal price points. So when you're going to check out, enter LIVE25, no spaces. That is going to be how you save 35%. I'm so excited for those of you who get to take advantage of this. How many do we even have of this necklace right now, DJ?
Like less than 2.
Okay. Only a few of you are going to be able to take advantage of this. We have 2 remaining in the pendant and necklace. That is crazy. 2 of you are going to be able to get this home for $75 when you use your budget pay. That is our Shop 13 right there. Okay, final look on your screen as we get into our next item. Wow, are we already halfway through this second hour? Okay, we'll do a real quick reintroduction before we move on to our next item. Coming up, we have a beautiful aquamarine. Oh my goodness, I'm going to put this on because it is breathtaking. Aquamarine is just so stunning in person. But before we move on, I want to welcome everybody on in. We're already halfway through our second block. That means we have less than 30 minutes. We're going to have to pick up the pace a little bit because we still have so many phenomenal pieces to show you. And I want to make sure you guys are getting your full discounts and that we're letting you know what's available on a bundle deal so that way you can save up to 40% on some of these items only when you order within the next 48 hours. Welcome on in, everybody. My name's Marissa. You are watching Shop LC. Thank you for joining me on this beautiful Saturday morning as we dip into afternoon. We are broadcasting live from Austin, Texas, and we do want to remind you guys to like and share this video and follow along Shop LC TV everywhere on social media. That's going to be how you are one of the first to know all of our specials, our discounts, our brand new designers, everything like that is following us on social media. Okay, we are moving on to a beautiful aquamarine combination ring. And it is going to be one of my favorite things to see paired back to those breathtaking gemstones is moissanite. If you are not familiar with moissanite, you're going to see it paired back with a lot of gemstones, and it mimics the diamond. So moissanite is going to be that gemstone right there. But the difference between the moissanite, the diamond, and the cubic zirconia, first of all, the price point compared to a diamond. You're going to get a great deal when you're shopping moissanite compared to diamonds. And moissanite actually has a higher refractive index than the diamond. That is just a fancy way to say it actually sparkles more than the diamond. So when you get moissanite home and you get to see it in person, these sparkles just keep coming. And that's going to be the impact that you're going to see with this beautiful piece right here. So this is by DeJoy. So we're affordable luxury when we're shopping DeJoy. This is that Santa Maria aquamarine and moissanite piece right there. You're going to get 3/4 carat in total, and we are calling this our Royal Drift ring. That is going to be in rhodium over sterling silver. So let me walk you through what all you're getting here. First of all, the entire design is going to be round gemstones. So you're getting beautiful symmetry, and you have a very sleek band. So this band is going to be beautiful to stack. I don't have any other band rings in the show to show you, but if you have multiple of these here, stacking them or stacking them back to band rings, it's going to look a little different with that opal because it's such a statement ring there. But just to show you, band rings are so easy to stack. And this is going to be a sleek, beautiful band ring. So if you have some turquoise, more aquamarine, the blue apatite that we were showing you earlier, I mean, this is going to match back beautifully and easily for a stackable ring. You're going to get 5 of those round aquamarines right there. And then you're going to get 8 of the round moissanite. So that is going to add more and more sparkle there. Beautiful band design, very sleek and slender. And Pickles is talking about how this is going to match back to the blue eyes. Absolutely. The blue is going to bring out the blues in my fellow blue-eyed babies right there, just like the beautiful chrome dioxide is going to bring out the green in our green-eyed babies right here. And if you have color changing eyes, then you have to get both. You have to get the green and then you have to get the blue, which is what I have to do because mine kind of change. So that's the fun there, is you get to dress up and help the eye color really draw and match back to your gemstones. It's just so much fun. So this is going to be that beautiful band design that's going to match back. Maybe you want to wear this as a wedding ring. Maybe you're looking for something sleek and for an affordable price point. If you are going on vacation, I know I won't wear my full wedding ring. I'm kind of hesitant to wear it to some places. Maybe if you're, if you have to go get in the water or something, I'll never wear my wedding band. I always like to have a more affordably priced wedding band alternative. This is going to be able to give you something that's unique. It's going to give you something that is still real, genuine beauty. And the price point, we'll get there in a minute. This price point is wild. Sizes 5 through 10 remaining, but I'm going to guess, DJ, we're super limited on these quantities.
Like roughly 9.
Roughly 9. Okay. So this is I think our first thing that we've had over half a dozen on. We have had crazy low quantities on these items today, just enough to do a quick live stream presentation for you. So that Santa Maria aquamarine is going to be from Brazil there, coveted for that deep oceanic blue. Think tranquility, elegance, and serenity right here. Oh, wait, Lisa, is this your birthstone right here? This is the March birthstone. And the 19th wedding anniversary. That's beautiful right there. Okay, price point. Let's get into the price because we've got to keep it moving. We have 20 minutes left. So many beautiful pieces to keep showing you. If you're using this for that wedding band alternative, it's the perfect price right there. $104. Only for the next 48 hours. $104 for a beautiful, stackable aquamarine moissanite band ring. Look at that gorgeous detailing. And if you are taking advantage of the budget pay, you're going to be able to get it home for, I think that was like $20 and change here when you're using the budget pay on the beautiful ring. Absolutely phenomenal price points. That is going to be a final look at our Shop 14 Aquamarine ring. Now we have a matching hoop earring. I love when we have this design here. So this is going to be the beautiful hoop earring to match back to the aquamarine band ring right here. Also by DeJoy, Santa Maria Aquamarine, and Moissanite. Now the difference here and what makes this so unique, you'll see it as we're pulling it up. Beautiful. You are not just getting the gemstones on the front of the hoop. You get the gemstones on the inside back of the hoop, so that way you are seeing double the amount of gemstone and moissanite. And no matter what direction you are turning, you're going to be able to see the gemstones right there. You're getting 20 of those aquamarines there, 3 total carats, 18 of the round moissanites. That is going to be in rhodium over sterling silver right there. Beautiful statement hoop. It's going to be a softer color than the blue apatite right here. So just to show you what these two look like side by side, the blue apatite was very much a statement hoop. And you're also going to see you have a smooth hoop design on the back and gemstones on the front. The aquamarine is going to be slimmer, and it's going to have a more muted blue. The blue apatite is vibrant. The aquamarine is it's a deeper shade of blue here. And you're also getting the gemstone on the back here of the hoop. So that's a very fun, unique design that I've seen here at Shop LC, where you're literally getting double the amount of gemstones. And then 18 of those round moissanites. The price point here, you are going to see them listed on our website for $400. You're going to be able to save $100 when you're buying these within the next 48 hours. That's going to drop your price to $299. And you have the option to use 5 budget pay payments, getting these home for $59.99. That is the beautiful March birthstone, our aquamarine, getting that beautiful prestige and collectability here in the hoop design with quite literally double the gemstones. That is a final look, everybody, at our Shop 15. We're going to keep it moving. Yours for $59 today when you take advantage of that budget pay. What a steal of a deal. And that is going to match back to the beautiful band ring right here. And that is our Shop 14 ring, matching back to the Shop 15 hoop earring right there. Okay, we're not done with the aquamarine yet, everybody. We're not done yet. Don't worry, March babies. We have one more piece for you of your beautiful, beautiful birthstone. And that is going to be this beautiful bracelet. Oh my goodness. The pairing of the aquamarine back with the moissanite is truly breathtaking and hypnotizing. So your total carat weight's going to depend on the size of your bracelet. This is 6.5. We also have 7.25 and 8 remaining. 50 of you have added this to your cart in the last week. Wow. In the 6.5 size, this is going to be at 4.4 for that total carat weight. And it's going to be that same breathtaking aquamarine and moissanite combination in that rhodium over sterling silver. You're getting that tab insert here, so you have maximum security, knowing that this is not going to go anywhere. And that's going to be another look at your design here. You have the gorgeous oval aquamarine, and then that's going to alternate with the round moissanites. Wow, this price point is kind of crazy. So 4.4 carats if you're grabbing this in the 6-inch. Now, I do want to confirm, DJ, that if they're grabbing this in the 7.25 or 8-inch, that the price may vary slightly. No. That is false. That is incorrect information, and that is why I always check with my producer here. We are able to offer you, no matter what size you are getting, the same price. Why does that matter? As you are shopping, this is a 6.5. When you shop an 8-inch, you are getting extra carats. You're getting 5.4 carats total. So you're getting more aquamarine. You're getting more moissanite, more gemstone. You're not getting filler. And we're able to offer that at the same price as a 6.5. Typically, when we do a larger size and we're adding more gemstone, the price is going to vary because you're getting higher carat weight. So we'll have to increase that price sometime, but sometimes we don't. And that is just the Shop LC way and the magic of shopping with us here. This price is going to be the same whether you are shopping for the 6.5, 7.25, or 8-inch. Our retail comparisons are showing a piece of this caliber going for $2,900. But at Shop LC, you're going to see our price of $600 on your screen. You're going to be able to save $150 when you buy in the next 48 hours. And that's going to drop your price to $449. We have that available for 5 budget pay payments of $89.99 as well. That is going to be our Shop 16 bracelet. Final look on your screen there. Super low quantities of those 3. It looks like our largest is going to be 7.25. That's where we have the largest quantity there. And we do still have some remaining in all 3 sizes. Okay, good news. We have a way for you to save an extra 10%. That's going to be on the aquamarine bracelet and the aquamarine moissanite hoop earrings right here. You're going to be able to save 35% when you shop within the next 48 hours. And that is going to drop your price for the bracelet and the matching earrings, $674 for both here. Now, as a reminder, that hoop is giving you double gemstones. Your gemstones are also lining the back of the earring. Not the outside. They're lining the inner layer here on the back of the earring, so you're still going to be able to see them. Now, that is going to also be available on budget pay. 5 payments, $134 for that breathtaking aquamarine right there. This is an exquisite set right here. $134. Only a few of you are going to be able to get that bundle deal because we are so limited, especially in these hoop earrings right there. We have half a dozen remaining. So final look at the classic combination, that aquamarine and moissanite. Now we have 2 more beautiful designs to show you, an exquisite set. So the first is going to be a breathtaking citrine. And it may remind you of the earlier golden tanzanite that we saw. The difference here is going to be the beautiful, vivid orange color of, this is our Santa Ana Madeira citrine. Look at that. I mean, this is a vibrant orange. This is a gemstone that you may get in person and not be able to identify at first. What is that beautiful stone? That is the Santa Ana Madeira citrine. And then you're also getting those other beautiful gemstones right there. And that is going to be 18K vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. DJ, help me out here. For those other gemstones, is that going to be the zirconium? Let's see when we get here. We have 5 through 10 available, and that's going to be that beautiful 5.4 carats of that center stone right there. 4 fire opals that are going to be surrounding that and that diamond pattern right there. And then 54 of those round zircons. Beautiful. Over 5 carats of that center stone. Are you kidding me? This price point, I don't know how we are selling this at this price point for that crazy carat weight. It's going to be just at 3/4 of an inch right there in height. And breathtaking. Look at that. The coloring here is that of an orange sunset. That is going to be one of the most rare, intense golden orange colors of citrine available. And you're also getting that beautiful Art Deco geometry, which is going to add even more boldness, even more glamour here. Think warmth and radiance and that golden fire. This is also the November birthstone. So citrine being the November birthstone, this is the perfect time to shop because no one is going to believe the price you paid for genuine citrine, especially when you get this home and see the color. I mean, this is a beautiful ring. Yes, it is like fire. Pickles is saying on Instagram. This is that fire citrine November birthstone right there. Our Shop LC price is already a crazy low $140, but you are going to be able to grab this for $104 when you shop within the next 48 hours and use your live 25 discount code. 5 payments of $20.99. Okay, we're going to go almost like rapid fire onto the rest of this set because we have less than 10 minutes and a full set to show you and then another beautiful combination. So that is going to be our fire citrine right there. That breathtaking orange citrine. And now we do have that available in pendant form. So that is going to be that same citrine and the fire opal. That's that round fire opal that you were getting. And that is the Art Deco pendant necklace in the 18K vermeil yellow gold over sterling silver. And it is going to come with the 20-inch chain right there. Look at that. Total carat weight here, 6.35. Over 6 carats in total here. That's going to give you right around 5 carats of that citrine. Look at the Art Deco style. So you're getting so much attention to detail and beauty in a pendant like this, and you're not sacrificing any of that fire. Wow. Estimated retail value would be right around $600. And keep in mind, you're going to get the 20-inch chain with this. Our Shop LC price is $140, just like with the ring. So that's going to bring your price to $104. That's going to bring your budget pay to $20. We have a good quantity of this pendant. This looks like one of the first pendants that we have full stock. Well, by full stock, I mean, like 2 dozen remaining. So this is going to be that fire opal for you. The fire opal right there on the corner. And then that center stone is going to be that beautiful orange citrine. That's the Shop 18 pendant and chain. Now we're going to move on to an earring here because I want to make sure I have time to show you the full set. Now, if you thought the pendant and the ring were fire, look at the way these dance. That is that premium glow that you are only going to find with this rare orange citrine right there. You're going to get the same breathtaking Art Deco design. So you're getting the sophistication, you're getting the bold color, but the real difference between this and the other pieces here is that this is going to add even more fire because of the way that these literally dance. Okay, we've 5-star reviewed on the website. 5 carats in total here, with that 18K vermeil yellow gold over that sterling silver. Breathtaking. Look at that. That is going to give you Absolute sophistication and fire. Maybe you're someone who needs to channel some of that fire energy. Maybe you want to have that extra boost of confidence when you're walking into a room. This would be that gemstone right there. If you need that reminder to bring the fire with you, whether it's going into a meeting or going into a new space, new territory where you're a little less familiar, this is going to be your reminder every time you see these in the mirror, every time you look down and you see the ring. That's your reminder right there to bring the fire with you. And that is what I love about this set right here. It is that reminder to bring the fire. I'm a fire sign already, so I feel like I have fire, but this I would absolutely wear to remind myself. We all need that reminder every now and then. That's right. I'm going to bring the fire today. This is the day that I'm bringing the heat. These earrings are also going to be a phenomenal price point, under $90 with your discount code, bringing that to $22 on budget pay. Okay, DJ, we had 3 options here, so I do have to ask. And the answer is yes. Extra 15% off. Real quick, we are crunching those numbers. DJ is typing away so that way we can get you your price for the full trio of fire right here. That is going to be your fire starter kit. Wow. $254 for the pendant, the ring, and the earring. That is a phenomenal price point for citrine. Reminder, that is going to be the November birthstone and the 13th anniversary present right there. To get this set for $250 and change right there. $50 when you take advantage of budget pay. Oh my goodness, these prices are not going to get any lower. This could also be a gifted set, or you could break these up and gift these individually right here. This is a stunning fire set right here, available for $50 on that budget pay. That is going to be our Shop 19. Comment that below. DJ can send you a link and you can grab yours. Okay, we have 2 more beautiful pieces to show you right before we wrap up. But as always, we move so quickly during these live streams. If you missed anything, you can always check out the entire show by going to the Shop LC website, clicking on that red live stream tab right there. Okay, now we have a beautiful multi-gemstone piece. Absolutely exquisite. This is going to be premium Cajun Zambian emerald. And then you also have those beautiful gemstones here. And this is going to be by DeJoy. DJ, can we pull up those gemstones when you have a second? Because I want to let them know the full lineup here. So first of all, you have that Zambian emerald right there. You're also going to have that rhodium over sterling silver. Okay, then you're getting tanzanite. So you have your emerald. Then you have your tanzanite right there. The beautiful color of those alternating gemstones right there. So that is going to be your Shop 20 bracelet. We do have this available size 7 1/4, and it looks like we have a few in size 8 remaining, and 6 1/2 as well. So you're going to get that tanzanite and you're going to get that emerald here. Beautiful gemstone bracelet. That is our Shop 20. Look how flawlessly that matches back to the Ethiopian willow opal right there. 150 of you have added this to your cart in the past week. Estimated retail value right around $4,000. Our Shop LC price already $700. You can get this for $524. Look at those beautiful gemstones. We didn't have time to walk you through everything, but you can find this on our website and see all of the breathtaking stones that you're getting. We even have this available for 5 budget pay payments, $104. Okay, our show-stopping finale is going to match back to that beautiful bracelet. It's going to be this Shop 21 hoop earring right here. And you're going to get those same breathtaking gemstones. You're getting the emerald, you're getting the tanzanite. This is also going to be that floral vine hoop earring right there. Beautiful designs and that same alternating gemstone color right there. 50 of you have grabbed these within the past week. Now, I don't know what those 50 of you who added it to your cart paid, but I do know that you guys watching are going to get your 25% off if you grab these within the next 48 hours, bringing your price to $2.99. 5 payments on that budget pay of $59. What a finale to end the show on. Oh my goodness. Beautiful pieces. Thank you. All right. I see you guys joining us on Instagram. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Pickles. I hope you guys have a phenomenal day. And thank you for joining me on this beautiful Saturday morning. I am back at 2 p.m. with jewelry deals. We have some beautiful luxury jewelry deals coming back 2 p.m. Central. So make sure to tune back in and follow along Shop LC TV everywhere on social media. My name is Marissa. I'll see you guys back at 2 p.m. Bye-bye.